Marie has been in the position of team leader for the last month, and she's already had a couple of informal chats with Rob about his lateness. She's called him into one of the meeting rooms today, as she wants to have a structured conversation with him about this.
Hi Rob.
Hi Marie.
Thanks for coming in. How did the conference call go this morning?
Yeah, it was fine. I mean, the time difference is always difficult to work around, but I think we came up with a good solution for the production team.
Oh, that's good to know. I'll catch up with Walt a bit later, see if there's anything else he needs from us.
Yeah.
I called this meeting today to discuss your punctuality over the last 6 weeks. I gave you some feedback on this a few weeks ago, but it seems to have continued. Specifically, there have been 7 examples of you being late in the last 6 weeks. The last 3 being Tuesday the 5th, when you came in 15 minutes late, Wednesday 13th, when you were 20 minutes late, and Friday the 22nd, when you were 15 minutes late again. I've got all the examples, on this bit of paper if you want to see, but what are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'm not going to deny it. To be fair, though, I mean, I'm not the only person who's doing it. We're pretty relaxed around here.
Yeah, well, I hear what you're saying, Rob, and we'll come back to that later. What time's your shift due to start?
I think we both know that it's 8:30. Are you trying to trip me up? Or?
No, not at all. You're right about the start time, Rob. But I would also add, I would expect you to be at your desk, ready to start at 8:30 and not just simply be in the building.
Yeah, but everyone makes a cup of coffee before they go to their desk.
Oh no, it's fine to make a cup of coffee, but I would expect you to be at your desk, ready to start at 8:30. Okay. You mentioned before that you're not the only one that's late. I would like to say that this is about you today and is totally confidential. Equally, I will have similar conversations with others in the team if it's appropriate. Okay. So what are the reasons for you being late, Rob?
I don't know. Well, I suppose I just got used to coming in at that time. There was no big reason. Maybe the traffic was bad a few times.
Okay, and what impact do you think you being late has?
I don't think it has a big impact on anyone, really.
Well, actually, Tuesday the 29th, you were 10 minutes late, and this impacted on a conference call with one of the clients.
Oh, yeah, but it didn't delay the call. They started without me. So.
Well, no, but how do you think it looked to the client, you coming in 10 minutes late on the call?
Well, they wouldn't have realised.
Well, actually they would, because the system announces your name when you join the call. So how do you think that looks on us as a company?
Probably that we're not reliable.
Yeah, and how does this impact on the rest of the team?
They end up answering questions that I should answer.
Yeah, okay. So, Rob, you've said that you're just used to coming in at that time. What are the reasons behind that?
No one had picked up on it before. If it's okay once, it's okay again.
Right. Well, I appreciate your previous manager, Saul, might not have picked up on it, and I've only been here a few weeks. I'm still trying to get my head around how everything works. So, what would you do if you were in my position?
I'd probably do the same.
So from the conversation so far, can you agree with me that there is an issue and it needs to be addressed?
Yeah, but as I said earlier, everyone does it. I'm not the only one.
Oh, no, and I've said I will have similar conversations, but this is about your lateness. Can you agree that there is an issue?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you going to do to move forward?
I'm going to be at my desk by 8:30.
Okay, Rob, that's great to hear. And when will this start?
Tomorrow. I'll be at my desk at 8:30 tomorrow.
Okay, that's great. Now, if you were in my position and this wasn't to change, what would you do?
I suppose we'd be looking at a disciplinary.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with you, Rob. I think in the short term, if your lateness didn't improve, then it would affect your performance review rating. But in the longer term, it could turn into a disciplinary situation. Now, neither of us want that to happen, and there's no need for it to happen, So I'll look forward to seeing you at your desk tomorrow at 8:30. Is there anything you'd like to clarify or ask?
Oh, no, that's fine.
Okay, Rob. Well, thank you very much for your time.